Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm very sorry for this video on Oro Monogatari's new episode to come out very late on the recap or review on it. As you can see, if you guys always been keeping up with me, you understand why my videos are late. But this video, I know it's very late, but please understand certain situations and daily procedures don't tend to go the way you want them to go. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, of course, we have to it that Yamato Rinko is actually working at a bakery store. Well, she is deciding to go there after some encouragement from Takeo-kun himself, and of course, Tsunakawa Makoto is on the other hand, just like watching Italy, nothing more. He's just being a little just in the background. So we have to it that Takeo did have some worries with Yamato Rinko, especially when he's concerned keeping an eye on her outside of the store, which is something like what probably any boyfriend would do, possibly when you're in a relationship. But Yamato Rinko has been talking to this guy who's been baking his cakes a lot, and I forgot the guy's name, but he's a total a-hole to me. Well, I'll get to that in just a second towards almost the end of Oro Monogatari. So if anything else, let's continue. When we see this guy that he used to bake a lot of cakes before, he explains his history to Yamato Rinko, and we see to it that he used to be a good happy-go-lucky guy, but apparently, when he baked a cake one time, they never gotten sold out, and after seeing Yamato Rinko hearing some words of wisdom and encouragement from her, he was actually being happy about that, and it's pretty funny here and there, and I actually really like it. I actually like it. And eventually, as the episode continues, he ends up being a little bit more positive about himself, especially maybe selling a new type of cake, and then Yamato Rinko convinces the customers to buy it. Well, at first he was a little strict on Yamato Rinko, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe he's doing what he sees in his own world. But eventually, when events were starting to go slowly and nicely, productively, we have to it that Takeo is being concerned about a couple things here and there, but it should not bother him as much, the way how I look at it. But eventually, as time continues on, when Taki went to buy some cakes at Yamato Rinko's store, where she is currently employed or working at for spring break for a while, we have to it that Yamato Rinko explains to the bakery guy, which I forgot his name again, that the tall guy is her boyfriend. The guy runs outside, talks to Takeo, goes like, break up with her, and I'm thinking in my mind, yo, what the hell are you trying to pull off or something? He says it's a couple things like, I can make her happy. What about you? Why won't you grab someone that's like at your size, your height, your muscle strength? Nothing in my mind. Yo, are you really trying to make things screw up right now? And Takeo's like, I'm not gonna break up with her. And later on, when the guy asks him a serious question, if she asks you to break up with her, would you do it? And Takeo's like, I don't know. And the guy's like, he said he's 21, and he says he can make her happy. And I'm thinking in my mind, yo, you are in love with a high school girl. How disgusting. Well, it depends how the age difference is, because I could see it like too old or something and so forth, And then later on, when it comes to a rainy day situation, Takeo wanted to go on by and give Yamato Rinko like a umbrella, and so forth. Soon, when it came to that, however, he ends up seeing that Yamato Rinko ends up hitching a ride with the same guy who's baking things up, and I'm thinking in my mind, yo, you can't be serious about this, right? This is really not cool. And he asks Yamato Rinko to help him out in a contest, and she agrees to help. Takeo did see the car pass by, and he sees Yamato Rinko in there, and he starts to have doubts, in his head. Tsunakawa talked this out with his older sister, and Tsunakawa's older sister mentions to Tsunakawa, his strongest point and weakness is, helping people and want to see them happy. That's the one thing he always been having, So, in this episode, we get to see that Takeo is worried as a boyfriend, having some doubts about what Rinko's been doing. And now, after a talk with that guy, he starts to have more worries and so forth. which is really sad, you know, really like surprising because like Takio never had any doubts or something, you know. He never had any much worries. He always trusted Yamato Rinko, but now this time he's feeling like unbalanced or something, you know. So that guy was a total a-hole. I don't know what he was trying to do, but guarantee of all hell, that was not cool. Honestly, I would have talked back 3 times as harder, you know. Tsunakawa told him, "Why didn't you talk back?" You know. But Takio's like, he may have a point there. Yeah, he may have a point, but he's not right though. Or I could say he's not. He doesn't have a point. He just wants to have his own greed and lust all over, you know. I don't know, but still not cool. So overall, like we get to overall Yamato Rinko is like working on a bakery store, you know, newly employed, and we have to it that Takio is having certain doubts. That other guy, that past year, whatever he is being a total a-hole, that's for sure. And Takio sees Yamato Rinko in the car with him, which I don't know how it's gonna end, but next week is the final episode. Now I'm gonna miss this series a lot, man. Not gonna lie. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video or so, which will come up very late. So until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.